Grid 2 getting back on track after nearly 5 years. 2008's Grid was a near-perfect blend of simulation and arcade racing, and one of the best and most innovative racing games of its time. Since then, Codemasters has kept on with its less simulation, more off-road dirt series, and their punishingly realistic F1 titles. Grid, though, has lain dormant, but now with Codemasters' excellent Ego engine to build off of, it's clear the franchise is back and in fighting form. Now, the first thing we noticed about Grid 2 was how gorgeous it was. To be fair, the game was running on high-end PCs at the event, but the course design isn't platform-specific. The urban settings were packed with spectators, dramatic lighting, and details that added a liveliness to the game that can get lost in the larger circuit tracks. Collisions left cars visibly and functionally battered, and like the original, if you hit a wall too hard, you're out. Grid 2 still implements the kind of drift-heavy feel that keeps things just this side of arcadey, so if you break traction during a turn, you'll feel the car's handling change slightly to make sliding easier. The Camaro SS felt like the big rear-wheel drive that it is, and was liable to start sliding at the slightest provocation. Now in contrast, the open-wheel, barely street-legal BAC Mono had better overall grip on the road, but responded violently to any attempts at drifting. The BMW M3 Evo functioned as the just right porridge, holding tight if you're playing conservatively, but able to get loose on those hairpin turns too. Like its predecessor, Grid 2 plans on introducing some deeply interesting features to the racing genre. Now, the live route system is what has us the most excited, as it'll offer some dynamic courses that'll change every time you play. We've yet to see a lot of the game's other key features in action, but if they can even come close to what's being promised, Grid 2 may just be poised to rule the racing game genre once more.